Hey there, science enthusiasts! Have you ever wondered how heat-activated fabrics change color? Today, I'm diving into the fascinating world of thermochromic materials and how they work their magic. First things first, let's talk about what heat-activated fabrics or thermochromic fabrics actually are. These are special materials that change color when exposed to different temperatures. Sounds like science fiction, right? But it's very real and super cool. So, how does this mind-bending transformation happen? It all comes down to thermochromic dyes. These dyes consist of molecules that change their structure when the temperature shifts, affecting how they absorb and reflect light. In simpler terms, when the heat goes up, the color changes. There are two main types of thermochromic dyes: leuco dyes and liquid crystals. Leuco dyes are the most commonly used in fabrics. They contain a color-forming component and a color-developing component. When heated, the color-forming component switches to a non-colored state, making the fabric appear to change color. And when it cools down, it switches back. Pretty neat, huh? Liquid crystals, on the other hand, are used more in high-tech applications. They change color based on the temperature and the angle of light, creating a rainbow-like effect. This is similar to how mood rings work. You might be wondering where you've seen these magical fabrics. Well, they're everywhere. From fashion-forward clothing that reveals patterns with body heat, to baby products that indicate if a bottle is too hot, even sportswear that changes color with sweat. These fabrics add a fun and functional twist to our everyday lives. Now, let's talk about the science behind it. Imagine a coffee mug that changes color when you pour hot coffee into it. The same principle applies to these fabrics. The molecules in the dye rearrange themselves, altering the wavelengths of light they reflect and absorb. This process is reversible, so the fabric can switch back to its original color once it cools down. But why is this important? Well, besides being incredibly cool, heat-activated fabrics have practical applications. They can serve as temperature indicators, help with safety in sports, and even have medical uses. For instance, they can alert caretakers if a patient's body temperature rises, potentially preventing health issues. So next time you see a color-changing fabric, you'll know the science behind the magic. It's a perfect blend of chemistry, physics, and a dash of artistry. And who knows? Maybe this technology will inspire even more innovative uses in the future. Thanks for joining me on this colorful journey through heat-activated fabrics. If you enjoyed learning about the science behind the scenes, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.